What's up, guys? What's going on? Thanks for joining. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Kind of making this live up on the fly. How is everyone doing tonight? Just got done doing a little workout. I thought I'd come live like I said I would. Show you guys the place and maybe make some food. What's up, Vamp? So yeah, I'll give it a few minutes and then get these things going. I'm starving. Just did some back and cardio. Probably gonna make a pizza and then make that ranch dressing too that I like. You guys can write down the recipe if you want. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Jared. Thanks for liking the live. It really helps me out and the channel. So yeah, I think you guys wanted to see. No, I'm best do this with this apartment place. I'm gonna take it from here. I'll probably have to flip the camera. I'm gonna start from the front door. So if you guys know that I just recently moved from a studio into one bedroom, I'm paying even more of an outrageous amount here in Boston with this $3,500 rent for a one bedroom, which is kind of crazy, but it's just how it is here, Still not all the way finished with it, but yeah, at least I got a real kitchen now with an island that I can finally prep all my meals. And this is the kitchen with the fridge. Got my little air fryer over there, and just like a normal kitchen. Still a bunch of empty space. I just got this little ottoman here. Kind of matches my couch. This little picture. I'm gonna probably put a plant in that corner over there. And then this is actually my dresser for the bedroom. I'm gonna relocate that in the bedroom once I order another TV. But since I'm more into watching TV in the living room, I'm gonna keep it there. And I got finally a real bedroom that's separated and not just one room. So here I'm gonna put that TV eventually. And I actually got some closet space finally. One side for my shirts and my stuff from Houston that I still haven't gotten yet. And then kind of like another side where I hang other stuff, and I still have a bunch of my clothes in storage. And then, bathroom with a bathtub. I don't really like the tub over the shower, but this is how it is. And I basically got washer and dry over here, and got another coat closet over here. So big upgrade to my previous place. So I'm really happy about that. Finally got some. Actually, feel like I can. It's a normal place and not just a hotel room. So, but definitely it's more expensive, but it's worth it to me since I do spend a lot of time home, and I want to make sure that I got enough space. So yeah, that was a quick tour of the apartment. Hello from Florida. And now actually I'm kind of starving, so I figure first I'm gonna prep one of my pizzas, one of my protein pizzas, because I really like that. And it's just something quick to make, and I just feel like that right now instead of making something more elaborate. I do have some beef meals ready, but I'm not in the mood for it right now. It's like beef and potatoes, which I'm going to take to the office tomorrow. So I'm going to skip that for right now and actually make one of the pizzas. So I'm going to make that oven to 400 degrees. Got to get yourself one of those pizza pans. They're really good. And this is the secret. If nobody else knows this already, but this is Joseph Lavish flatbread. These are kind of like a square, but they only have about 120 calories for one of those, and actually has 12 grams of protein. And it really has a good texture, and especially good for making sort of a healthy pizza. You got to spray the pan with a non-stick spray. So while the oven is heating up, we're making the dressing, which I like the ranch dressing to dip with the pizza, but I also use it on as a dressing just on everything else. Again, we need a food scale. If you have one of those little Ninja blender things, it's even better, but you know, I lost my top, so I can't have to use a regular blender. Put these into ounces. And this is actually real quick, so we're gonna use 8 ounces for 1 cup of fat-free Greek yogurt. That's good. Then the most important ingredient is ranch seasoning, 0 calories, just the seasoning. It gives it that real ranch flavor. A half a cup of milk. That ranch thing in there. Really also like to put in some fresh cilantro or dill, either way, up to your preference. And then it needs about 2 to 3 tablespoons of a fat-free mayo or low-fat mayo. Only has about 35 calories per scoop. And then we'll blend it. And I buy these from Amazon, these little like, kind of like a container for a little dipping sauce or squeeze thing. And it kind of really just works perfectly to fill up one of these. And there you have it. About maybe 200-300 calories for the whole thing, where a normal ranch probably has like 60 to 80 calories just for a serving. So very good, tastes excellent. Now onto the pizza. Fat-free mozzarella cheese. Take the whole fucking bag, 315 calories, 63 grams of protein. This already has 12 grams of protein. So go nuts with the cheese, doesn't matter. And then turkey pepperoni. And pizza sauce. 25 calories for 1/4 cup. I only need about maybe 1 cup or less. So that's not even 100 calories. So also like very low in calories, this thing. Can you see? So we're just putting the sauce on here. Like I said, the oven is on 400 degrees. It's gonna go kind of like to the edge here with the sauce. Kind of like that. And I do some Italian seasoning. Then I'll start with a layer of cheese. And then we're gonna put on some of the pepperoni. Kind of just spread them out. Maybe like 3 in a row. That should be good. And just because I'm one of those guys, I really like pineapple, I'll put some on here. Since I just like it. I always like pineapple. I didn't get the chunks, but it doesn't matter. Just like the flavor. And then, of course, more cheese. Can never have enough cheese. That's good. Pretty much almost the whole bag. Once you open a pineapple, you gotta obviously put it in a container. Trying to clean up as I go, so I don't have to keep it clean. A little bit more Italian seasoning on this. Yeah, now we're just waiting on the oven to hit 400 degrees in just a second. But yeah, the Joseph lavish bread. Like I said, 120 calories, 12 grams of protein per sheet. A lot of times you can also substitute this for a low carb large tortilla or those burrito tortillas. They have a bit more calories, but they also taste really good and makes it extremely thin crust. So that's also excellent. And I timed this for 10 minutes, but it's still not ready yet. Can't wait to try the dressing. The last one I made, I didn't have fresh cilantro, so I had to leave that out. Okay, let's chat a little bit while this oven is heating up. this mic working now? Oh man, I'm sorry. Is this working now? Still not? Oh, okay. I have no idea why this microphone is messing up on me. I had a green light on it. Oh, you didn't hear everything I said on the whole recipe thing, so I hope you were able to visually. Issues. I'm going to take the mic off, so it should work now since I have issues apparently with the Bluetooth connection. So we're just keeping the native audio from the phone. Like I said, anybody that wants the recipe, just send me a DM. I really didn't know that the audio wasn't working. Maybe it's, I plugged this in for charging earlier, so I don't really know why. It's kind of strange. I'll have to test that again later. So yeah, please send me a DM if you want the recipe for either the dressing or the pizza. I think we can put this in now. It's at 390. Let's let this go for 10 minutes and then we'll taste it together. I really apologize for this audio. This whole time I thought it was working, but yeah. Anyway, I was saying that for this huge amount of rent I'm paying here, I don't have a ceiling fan or ceiling light in the living room, so I guess you have to do that yourself. Leather jacket, I'm getting all my clothes this weekend. I mean, not this weekend, on the 27th when I'm going to Houston. We're having pizza tonight with the ranch dressing. Like I said, hit me up for the recipe, send me a DM. I'm glad to send it. Let's make sure you guys share the live and like the live, even though I have bad audio, but I apologize. I'm gonna go back more into the light here. I know it kind of sucks. I need to get some bar stools, but I'm still not finished with this place, so it's a work in progress, but just want to let you guys know, get a little status update so far. It's a little bit better lighting in here since I don't have a living room light at all. Maybe if you get the larger place for $5,000 a month, maybe it comes with a light, but the ones for $3,400, they don't have lights. So I guess they only have lights in the front of the place, but not in the back. Same in the bedroom. You gotta buy your own lamp. Otherwise you don't get lights. So, just how it is. Kind of strange, but I'm definitely feeling more comfortable in the larger unit, so that's for sure. Pizza is going. This air fryer is also really good. I use it a lot. Make all the chicken and the potatoes in that air fryer. As a matter of fact, I have to do some chicken maybe tomorrow, since I only have a couple of meals left. Hey, baseball. Fantastic. Cool name. What's up, Johnny? Yeah, please guys like the live, share the live. It really does help me out, especially in the dark. Maybe I can afford a ceiling fan with a light, and I don't have to sit in the dark. I'm starving. I can't wait for this pizza to finish. But yeah, that's a little place here in Boston. A little overpriced one-bedroom apartment. After all this, only got $1 left. No, $2 actually. I have to buy a new mic since it's not really working. Yeah, for sure. That's a good idea. But it's not about live light, it's about having light in general. But yeah, light around the phone would definitely be a good idea, and I have to look into that. But I'm probably gonna get like a standing lamp over here, and then it should actually be fine. So, like I said, it's just I've only been here for a couple of weeks, still a work in progress. So be patient. I'll do another one in a couple of weeks when I get the new TV here and another TV stand, moving this in the back, get the light, get another plant, picture here, a few more things. So kind of gotta slow it down sometime with the thousands going out left and right, you know. So can't be going too crazy now with all these trips coming up. So I got my Brazil trip to go live in April. Then I got the Texas trip, which is for my son's birthday and baby shower, which is gonna cost me again. So it just never stops. And of course we need most important thing making the pizza, we need an actual pizza cutter. Doesn't work without that. Of course we need the oven gloves. Yeah, enough of that. What are you guys up to? Let me know what else I should put in the apartment. Any decorating ideas? I'm open to it. I like to keep it kind of open and brighter colors, lighter colors. I like to clutter it up too much because, plants, yeah, definitely. Only got one in the bedroom, but I got a money tree over there coming, and maybe another palm tree. For here in the front too. Got one in the bedroom already, it should be enough then. Yeah, that for sure. Woman is the best edition. That's definitely missing right now. But I'm working on it. For a few prospects. I like that, that was the best line. I agree. Women can solve a lot of problems, they can also cause a lot of problems. So it's like, it's a good and bad thing. Clock, yeah, well, I got a clock there, I got a bunch of watches, so I'm not sure if I want to be reminded about the time all the time, so. But maybe so. I definitely need to get a mirror for this breaker box that's also in the middle of the room. I don't know why they put a breaker box. Who puts the breaker box in the entry in the middle of the room? I mean, who does that? And why? Why would you do that right when you come in? Now I gotta get some kind of mirror to cover that. Why wouldn't you put that like in the closet or in the bedroom somewhere? Why do you have to put this in the front where everyone can see it? Like it's good looking. Some things just don't make sense. I mean, seriously, out of all places, like, I don't know. Three minutes left. Some chicken I picked up at Target. It's actually a good deal the other day. Gonna make that in the air fryer tomorrow. About 6 to 8 ounces of chicken breast per meal with maybe a cup and a half of rice or potatoes. And then I do these frozen vegetables. So they're easy to make, and I mix those in my meals. And then pretty much good to go. Usually eat about 3 or 4 of those a day to get to my 200 grams of protein. And that's pretty much my normal diet. Structural engineer, yep. Just keep lifting, yeah. Yeah, lifting is my hobby right now, but sooner or later I will transition to it more full time. But right now I also got a full-time job in IT. So It is what it is. Yeah, construction is not really something I'm interested in, other than when it comes to the body. What's up, Johnny? Yeah, I can't wait for this pizza to come out. I haven't eaten anything in a few hours and I just worked out, so I'm starving. Appreciate liking the live. Really helps me out. Share it too. Go in some other posts and videos and like those. Also follow me on Instagram. If you're not, I follow back. If anyone that doesn't follow me here, follow me after the live, I follow back. Bicep flex. Okay, I'll do one real quick. Oh yeah, I was gonna do, hold on, where is this? Let's do like I said I was gonna do. I do the one side, you see what it comes out to. We'll do this arm. It is almost 18, like 17, close to 18. Needs to be 18 and a half or more, so. That's a good sign. Pizza's ready, always good. So, it looks pretty good, right? Now I just make a cut here. Cut it half. And this Joseph Lavish flatbread, it's kind of funny because it makes it really thin, but it still has sort of a soft texture, which is interesting. If I make it with the tortilla slash burrito, it's a little bit more true, crisp, and thin crust, but this actually has a nice texture to it. It's a little bit more filling actually than the tortilla. It's kind of like a preference, what you like better. But this is kind of like a nice little difference between those regular, chicken rice, turkey rice, ground beef rice, kind of more boring meals, and this is a little bit more of a fun meal to eat. But still has good macros. And especially with this ranch dressing, you can really go nuts with it because it does have only like 200-300 calories for the whole thing. So this whole pizza probably has close to 600 calories, almost 70 grams of protein. So it doesn't really have more calories than one of my normal meals. So I eat those fairly often because they're easy to eat. They taste good. Just not really ideal to take to the office because obviously I can't really heat it up there and it's a little, inconvenient. But for the house, it's a good alternative to the normal food. Yeah, it's really nice. And the cheese melts and I got the little dipping. It's probably too hot right now. Yeah, this is really good. So Guys, give this a try if you ever want to have sort of a pizza cravings, but you don't want to go too many calories. Well, obviously, you can put whatever else you want on there. You can put prosciutto ham on there. You can put different cheeses on there. You can put chicken on there. You can put beef on there. You can put whatever you want on there. I go with the pepperoni because I like that turkey pepperoni flavor. It tastes almost just like regular pepperoni and has a little bit extra protein. But sometimes I put chicken on there. It depends what mood I'm in. But when I do it quickly, I just do it that way. Yeah, low carb flour tortillas and turkey pepperonis is actually really good. I actually prefer the tortillas because it's more thin crust than this kind of wrap texture. It's a little bit more soft. But it's good either way. I was also done it. I'm gonna do that next time. I know I mentioned it before, but I've made a pizza with basically a no carb crust that's just made with egg whites and canned chicken. It's actually pretty good. Basically, you get a couple of canned chicken, mix it with egg whites, and it makes the crust. You pre-bake it, and it makes it. You can't really taste. It actually has a really good aftertaste. It tastes good. Adds a lot of protein on the canned chicken and the egg whites. So yeah, I like this pizza. I make it a lot of times, probably at least 3-4 times a week. Because I just like the way it tastes. Sometimes I try to come up with more so high protein dishes that are a little bit more interesting and flavorful than just the regular stuff. Mostly do it on weekends. During the week I stick to the traditional boring meals. But yeah, the dressing really helps out. I'll make a live this week coming up on desserts. I have like 3 or 4 desserts that I eat. They are pretty close to a dessert. I do a cheesecake, I do my muffins, and I do the little cheesecake bowls or chocolate pudding bowls. They're pretty much made with PB fit powder, some of the sugar-free jellos, and Greek yogurt, but they actually taste very good. I'm from Germany originally, born and raised, and I moved here a while back, about 20, almost 30 years ago. And I was living in Florida and Texas first, and now due to a job change, I relocated to Boston. But so far, other than the high rents, I like it here. I prefer it over Texas. I just pretty much hit the spot. Hopefully next time, better audio and better lighting. Mississippi. Okay. I've only driven through there a couple of times. Flex in the light. There you go. Okay. I'm getting pretty much stuffed now. Oh. I still have to take a shower soon. So again, thanks you guys for checking my apartment out with me, having some food. Hit me up in a DM if you have any questions, if you want the recipe. I'm gonna go live a few times this week for more workouts, more cooking. We're gonna do a section on desserts and snacks. And now that I got the nice kitchen space, I'm gonna get a couple of bar stools so I can talk to you guys from over there while I make some of the food. Let's see how that goes. I'm gonna just leave it here, and then I can prepare stuff here. So that's actually pretty good. But that's probably gonna be where I'm gonna do my future cooking videos, my review videos, just from here in the kitchen with better lighting during the day too, and shaved. But for now, I really appreciate you guys coming along, supporting me. If you don't follow me, please do so. I follow back, and stay tuned for the next live. Really appreciate you guys coming on tonight, and I see you guys in the next live. Probably one tomorrow for arms and cardio, and then the cooking ones and the dessert ones we're going to do sometime midweek, depending on how my schedule is. But I really appreciate it. I'll announce it first, and have a great evening, guys. Thanks a lot again. Really appreciate the support.